barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So, oh, September 28th. Save the date, y'all. Feel free to save the date. And, I saw Tank Davis' picture get the key to the city, and he had the homecoming. And I can't help but when I think of Tank Davis' story, being a foster kid, being taken away from his mom, drugs and alcohol. I never was taken away from my mom, but there were drugs and alcohol in my household. Um, and now tomorrow, Saturday, he's fighting in front of. I'm not sure if it's sold out, but I would assume the tickets are doing quite well. I don't know. I haven't researched it, but it's just a beautiful thing when life comes full circle for you, and now you're performing in front of your friends and peers in your city. Got the key to the city. He's going to generate millions of dollars for his city, and the city's going to know who he is. They're going to support him. He's going to stand up. And you ask, why, Fred? Why'd you mention that? And I know Tank Davis is not a perfect kid, and I don't like some of the things that he do. He pisses me off sometimes too, like he pisses you guys off. And he's getting to the phase where he can't make these mistakes anymore. He's coming into his middle and late 20s, so he's going to have to be exempt from the mistakes that he's making, just based off of how society views age versus maturity, right? And the correlation between him and us, your cousin, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, about a redemption song. Maybe your uncle's been in jail, he sold drugs, maybe attempted murder, maybe he just was a fucking asshole, she was a fucking asshole, did something that's committed a crime, or committed a crime and never got caught, or a young lady, whether she was a prostitute, had kids by two different fathers and made very immature decisions at a very young age. That Bob Marley song should be playing in your head when you see Tank Davis walk into the ring. Whether you're a fan of his, it doesn't matter, it's totally up to you. But that Bob Marley redemption song should be playing when you see Tank walk into the ring. And when he get into the ring, you have every right to cheer for the Nunez kid, and you have every right to cheer for Tank Davis. But just think about his redemption, that 2.5, 3 minutes in which he's walking into the ring. You understand what I'm saying? And I have a redemption song. You have a redemption song. And it's just incredibly important that we honor each other's redemption song. And what he does with it from this point forward is on him. He's going to be held accountable. But the next 48 hours is Tank Davis, 48 hours, And I can't do nothing but watch from afar and be like, I appreciate it, I have a cousin now. I have a cousin, Carlton, who really I've never met, right? And he's out of jail right now. He's probably on parole, obviously. He did over 20 years in prison. And he's creating his redemption song, I have a cousin named Curtis, who was writing a redemption song, and got caught back up in the game, couldn't get away from the quote-unquote lifestyle, he's a Harlem legend, if you know what I'm saying, he's a Harlem Knight, with a lowercase k for what he was doing to the community, but I love him dearly, and two separate instances, I have a cousin, Carlton, who's fighting to stay out, doing the right thing, seeing his parole officer, getting a job, going to school, getting a trade. And my other cousin said, fuck that shit. I don't want to go see my parole officer, Or you got one person like me who's fighting this boxing ring and trying to uncover the truth somehow, some way for us, And so everyone has a redemption song, you just got to honor it, and you got to honor other people. And while you're fighting for yours and honoring theirs, I mean, fighting for yours. Make sure you honor other people.
Whether
Whether he win or lose,
750 to Houston
he did it. He done come full circle. Now he's a boxing star. You know. So, anyways, man, I just wanted to make this video, man, because I think sometimes we lose sight of what we're actually looking at, and I can honestly say I've lost sight sometimes too when you don't get the bigger picture. You know, and I'm learning to see the bigger picture more and more. So, anyways, man, barbershop conversation, man. Have a great Thursday evening, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.